Hello everyone. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and a night. I'm your host, I'm always the one, Neko. Yes, I realize I fucked up the intro, but I'm keeping it in because fuck it. And I am joined by my lovely girlfriend, Madeline.
Howdy.
I realized I did the hello as the other voice, not as this one, because I'm an idiot. Um, but yeah, I'm
Shame on you.
I'm going to get into I'm going to rip into my thoughts on what happened to Saints Row. I keep forgetting A in this game is run and not L3. It would make more sense for L3 to be run than to have the A button, which interacts with shit, to have it as your run button. I was watching Dark Cloud 2 and it was a. That's actually kind of cool. What quest were we doing? Alright, let's talk to Petrus. Whatever.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
Petrus.
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the
Start
defeat.
saying to people
I see.
goodbye.
We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This'll make her lose a considerable amount.
I see
Exactly.
it. I see
I've
it,
even
Cal.
taken
I see.
measures to make sure
I'm
her
kinda
usual
mad that's
moneylender
right.
is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come
I
to
hate
me
that I
looking
see
for
it, but I
gold
see
in order
it.
to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy.
You know?
Is this how you settle scores in Tuleme?
Well, at least
This
it's
is
not
how
as
all
bad as my
scores are
dad liking
settled, my
the
child.
Colonel's ranch.
Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Fucking let's do this
It's
shit
a
now.
complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
I didn't think I would
Let's
like
go
his
back to
Christian
the
bitch
Saint
ass,
Matthias
but yeah,
Maker.
I
Your
actually like
skills
him being
seem
on
to
the team.
interest him.
I didn't think I would like having a Christian on my team, but he's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know, like, on one hand, I like the idea of the Saints Row. I did like the third one. The fourth one kind of lost the plot somewhere. I don't know where the fuck they lost it in the fourth one, but I didn't want to be some fucking superhero. I wanted to be the anti-villain. I didn't say anti-hero, I said anti-villain. I said that for a reason. But yeah, I Saints Row kind of fell off on the fourth one for me at least.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me
The
wrong.
fourth one very mixed.
Hmm?
The fourth one is very mixed.
It's something. Question is what?
Question is what that something is.
Pretty much. Oh no, I'm saying they failed
Yes, I did.
at the fourth one, and the reboot didn't make it any better. That's what I'm referring to. I'm saying the
Not gonna
reboot did
lie,
not help it at all.
I
Good day.
kinda
Welcome.
like
You here to wager?
how
To
it
fight?
feels powers. Those are actually kind of fun, and as well as some of the unique weapons in Gat Out of Hell. Those are fun.
So Get Out of Hell, in my opinion, was good, and I do like how they chose to keep your character model from the original game, the base game, and put it into Get Out of Hell for that one little cutscene. Because I remember my hair going all over the goddamn place because I had the Miku Miku hair.
I want to challenge the champion
Also,
of the
if
arena.
you have the
A champion? Really?
normal
Now,
outfit, if you
asking
don't
about Candy Cane.
carry your
It wouldn't
character
be him
over,
that
so you
sent me
don't
there
have
by any
the
chance.
Get Out of Hell
No,
save. I
no
mean,
one has sent
base
me.
4
I'm
save
looking
data.
to make a reputation for
When
myself.
loading up Get Out of Hell, it will
That
just go
sounds
with the
better.
default
It
male
is true you have
character.
talent and the public does like you. Let me
Because that's
think.
actually canonically who the
There's
leader of
Briscard,
the Saints
one of
is.
our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer. I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena
Cal,
master.
that
We
one's
should go and
actually,
see
that
Candy
is another
Cane.
big gripe of mine, this guy always being right. It makes it really hard for visual stuff, but at the same time, I hate how being able to change that is locked behind post game.
That was dumb. Hold
Yeah.
that thought. Give me 1 second. So, did you have to explain the concept of a safe word to your dad? No, I had to explain what the base concept of BDSM was to my dad, and what was the funnier part was he didn't ask me where I heard about it from. Because if he had asked me, I would have told him I participate just to see if I can get a reaction out of him. I was talking about the Nerd reboot. Yeah, the fourth one, it was okay, but I wanted. It went from a GTA clone to whatever the fuck it was in the fourth one. That wasn't GTA. The third one was still like GTA. And then they
Can
just
set up
did
a
whatever
I
the
mean,
deal.
fuck
that's
they
exactly
wanted.
what
So
they
when you
did
win,
is because
she
they
will lose
wanted
her
to
bet.
branch off from GTA.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and
The Saints Row
gentlemen.
started out as a GTA clone, but after the third game, that's why the third game was the way it was, is because they didn't want it to be a GTA clone anymore. That's why it changed so much from the second game to the third game. And even more from the third game to the fourth game, is because they didn't want it to be a GTA clone anymore. That's literally the whole point of why it is changed. Because they don't want it to be just a GTA clone.
You wanna fuck around too?
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I did the most damage to. I like the fourth one except for the fact the sky was always red. I didn't really care for it being red either. I don't know.
Again, that's one of my big gripes, that it takes until fucking post game for you to be able to change that. In post game, when you go back to like complete 100% completion and stuff like that, you can, and the ship itself, there's a terminal you can interact with to override the simulation to where it doesn't have that red sky. And I think Clear Day is the one that just has it to where it's normal. But there is
I
no
think
day-night
so.
cycle, fortunately. So it would
Yeah.
always be day.
I wish it did have a day-night cycle for the clear day, but
I wish that after you fucking beat after you beat the game, they activated the day-night cycle, because during the main game, part of the whole point of that simulation is that it is always night, because the sun has set on the Saints, and they
it
don't
was a
exist
story or plot
in that
device.
simulation. It's a plot device, exactly. So,
think I'm going the right way.
Hi, Shadow Demon 909.
Candy Cane is not.
Ba, 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 ba. Madeline's exactly right. Well, she usually is right. They did it to differentiate themselves. Do that with cheats while playing the main game. They're not actually want to play it. You have to beat the whole game from beginning to end, beating the final boss, and then go back, activate the cheat or the terminal to make it daytime. You actually can really on console? Yes. It disables achievements, unfortunately. It's one of the DLC cheat things. I kind of guessed as much. I kind of guessed you were having technical difficulties.
It's a thing. It's not even a thing in the DLC. It's a thing that's in the base game. It's literally there's a menu in I think extras where you can put in cheat codes, and upon putting in the cheat code to unlock all abilities, because the ability to that console, the ability to override this simulation at that console is an ability that is unlocked post game.
I know, but it's also one of the DLCs that you can buy that gives you the cheat codes if you don't want to enter them manually. Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Still probably. Yeah, why buy it?
Hold on.
If you know the cheat code.
Alright.
Here at night.
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Cal, friendly reminder, what this will also do is make you completely invulnerable, because that is part of the ability unlock. You will be 100% invulnerable in exchange for it. Like, you cannot play the game normally if you do that, unfortunately. Like, it makes it literally impossible. Unfortunately.
I like a bit of
Even if
challenge.
it's just a day. What?
And I was just trying to read chat real quick. But, like, I agree. I prefer a bit of a challenge when I play a game. I don't like being 100% invincible. Unless I've beaten the game multiple times.
Cal, Saints Row is already one of the easy.
Don't just let him have the unkillable mode.
But yeah, I don't think you'd be dying much in it either way. But like, the main thing is that you'd be dealing absurd amounts of damage, and you can't really tone that down.
You're selling it more for him. You know that, right? You're literally
And
selling the
I will never be
idea
able
more.
to understand people who can play games like that. Like, it's literally going against the whole purpose of playing a game.
And I let people play games however the hell they want to play it, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm fine. You can play it however you want.
What do you
Doesn't
want
mean
this
that
time?
I don't see the purpose in playing it like that.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me,
You know?
so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of
How
the
people
arena.
play a
I've
game
gained quite
does
a
not affect me, but
But soon I'll be taking on a true champion.
how others play a game
I'm
doesn't
no
affect me.
fool.
But it's
I
still
know I won't
just,
hold
I
up
don't
for
think
long.
I will.
Yeah,
There's still
I've seen
no,
the odds.
I mean, I'll
Everyone
understand
expects you to
playing
lose
it like
within
that.
a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't
Saints
take
Row 4
advantage
is
of the
a
deal
unique
and
situation.
try to beat the champion.
You still get
If
that
you do,
power fantasy.
he'll wipe the
That's
floor with you.
literally the whole
You
thing
want to
of
get your
Saints Row 4.
money.
Save power.
Don't get too greedy.
Starting to get really annoying. My controller needs to fucking stop disconnecting if I look at it wrong.
That answer will be in about a week, I think, if I remember correctly.
I know. Still doesn't. It's not fucking annoying as all shit right now.
For the time being, I know.
The fact that it's literally worse happens more often when I'm on stream with as well.
That is a little odd, to be honest with you. I will say I do appreciate you being on stream with me.
Why wouldn't I be?
That's fair. Ooh, 26 seconds. I am going to book my ass as fast as I fucking can to the inn. Also, Saints Row is basically a glorified superhero game. If we're being
I
completely
appreciate
honest,
what you did.
It's not
4
really.
kinda is. Saints Row 4 is the rest on.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Okay, that was uneventful. Ooh, I don't have the lumberjack's outfit. I don't think I have it. I don't need gold coins. I have 13. I have 13 million gold coins. I will never use all of the gold coins in a single playthrough. What the fuck? Hmm? No, literally. I have that much, and I doubt I'll ever go through all of them.
Probably go through it by 100%ing a game.
Not this game, you can't. I've tried spending money. I can't spend enough of it fast enough. This game doesn't really give you many options to spend money. Fuck me raw. Anyways, I'm back. I took care of the fucking weird shit. Do I actually have to hold the fight for 5 minutes? Because if I do, I'm about to whoop this old timer's ass right now.
There you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight?
Gotta fight for an
Beware.
hour.
Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Definitely have not done something like that before. Okay, I guess I'll explain. I've literally fought a boss in a game that I was under-leveled for. I went and so, a bit of extra context, a single hit would have meant a single fuck up and I was dead, right?
Sounds about right.
Yes.
I fought
I am
that
ready.
shit for
So,
3
jump
hours
into the arena.
straight and won.
And may the better fighter win.
After 3 straight hours, I was like, I can damage it. I can win. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. That's my mindset, by the way. That's how I am in games.
Alright, I'm gonna ask y'all. Should I kill him by sword, by gun, or by magic?
Reaching on level and they've been Still difficult fight, but not fucking that. But I did want to.
So
I wanted a challenge.
here's my question.
What?
Do we kill him by magic? Do we kill him by gun? Or do we kill him by sword?
Gun.
Hmm?
Gun. I cast gun.
Hi,
Sorry,
fake
no,
underscore
I
emo
cast
underscore
gun
chase.
magic this time.
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
2 shots.
It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't need any money.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
You're broke. You're broke.
That
I
is
have
true.
13 million.
Politics
Also,
is an extremely subtle game,
know.
and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
live by the sword, die by the sword. I thought it was live by the cake, die by the cake. I don't know. I'm thinking of Fluffy. Look what's up. Where'd I go? Why sorry? Also, welcome in, Jace. I understand. You're good. But yeah, how are you doing, Jace? Also, I probably peaked the mic with that. I don't even know if it picked it up, to be honest. Hmm?
I didn't even get picked up.
That doesn't get picked up by the fucking mic. Are you shitting me? Jace! Let's go! How are you? How's your day going? We just beat the shit out of some old timer with a shotgun. No, a rifle. 2 shots to the face. Yeah, a flintlock rifle. 2 shots to the face. Doing okay.
Oh.
Lamenting the fact that my character can't romance the best character in Cyberpunk right now. I would love to play Cyberpunk, but I physically cannot, unfortunately. I got it for super cheap just in case what's her face, Madeline wants to play it at some point. But outside of that, well, I had it before her because I was hoping that they would have like the third person thing done by now, but they haven't, and until that's there, it's basically Madeline's game at this point.
Oh, there's not going to be a third person mode in Cyberpunk.
No, they're working on
It
a
needs to
mod
be a
for
mod.
it. It's a mod.
That's been completed for a while.
I'm gonna have to look into that at some point.
It's been at least one third person mod for a while. There's literal VR mods which are harder to make. Well, the VR mod's getting taken down because the creator is a dumb fuck who literally went against CD Projekt Red's literal one rule for modding, which don't monetize it.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
Yep, the creator of this Cyberpunk 77 VR mod started to make it a paid mod, and now CD Projekt Red is striking it.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Like, the third person isn't exactly all that good. That's why I want a good version of the third person. But unfortunately...
that's not doable. That's not doable. That would require a fundamental changing of the entirety of Cyberpunk.
I know, and the thing is,
that would need you to 100% it. That's something that's not doable with the current Cyberpunk stuff. That's literally impossible to do until in current as a mod. That's something that CD Projekt Red themselves would have to do because of how much would need change.
The other reason why I don't think they can do it is because they fixed the camera to the head. They would have to detach the camera from the head. Because every time they've done third person, it stretches the head back. That's why I can't play it.
actually can see stuff in third person via the photo mode and stuff. And
Well,
like, there's ways to do it. There's ways to see the animations and stuff in third person, and that's what I'm talking about. Everything would need
Lady
remade from
Desarde.
the ground up.
And you,
With that,
Petrus. What can
everything,
I do for you?
100% of
We
the
have come
game.
to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you
That
know
is
that?
what I'm saying. Is why it is
I
not.
see. You tricked
It is
my
not going
informer.
to get them.
We just let him believe that I
Because
would
CD
lose.
Projekt Red,
All
although
I did was take the
Yeah.
place of your moneylender.
that point,
You
it's
owe me
literally
a
just
handsome sum.
All of this just to
That's
make
what
you
I've been
spill the
saying.
beans, am I right?
Is
I
that with
didn't
how it
expect
works
you
and
to
the
play
testing
this
that has
kind
been
of
done,
game, Your
you
Excellency.
would need the entire
It
game
is true,
remade
though,
from
that
the
with
ground up to
such
make
a
it.
teacher.
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true.
You did?
And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is it true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange.
Yeah.
Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
Jace,
I was
you do get
ashamed.
my favorite romance in the game, though.
Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you
He
were
is
the
by
ear of
far
the
better
enlightened,
than Pan Am
Cornelia.
for me.
You have broken
I'm sorry,
your vows.
I'm going to say this. Pan Am genuinely
damnation.
acts like a spoiled
It's
child.
better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family
No,
here
it's,
on the
I'm
island.
not going to take back
The
the
prince
criticism.
sent you here to
It's
use
a fact.
you.
She
But
acts
I
like
can
a spoiled
ensure that
child.
all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals.
That's
the
what I'm gonna say to
wounds of
her.
the soul.
Wait a little
Come
till
back and
you've
see
taken
me
it all
when
in.
you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, Desarde. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
I was reading the subtitles. I didn't hear a word they said. Like, I didn't read what Jay said, and I didn't hear what, baby girl said. Sorry.
I was talking about how Jetrigan acts. Not how. Fuck. I said Jetrigan due to my game that I'm currently playing. How Pan Am acts like a spoiled child. And it's true, Panam genuinely acts like a spoiled child.
I have no idea. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077 thing. Okay, and it's strictly straight in this game. You could always add mods and make it where you pick a male character but make her look female. And soon. Yeah, Judy is.
It's also one of the very first mods that was made was something to. Do you gender that?
You take that back. And I think that's a fun character trait. She's spunky. Also, who is this with us? Oh, this is my girlfriend, Madeline. Sorry about that, Jace. This is Madeline. The one that you're having a debate with on Cyberpunk 2077. Can we please not have conversations during cutscenes? Sorry about that, Jace. That's also why I do subtitles, for that very reason. I do it literally for that very reason. Just in case. Because sometimes I'll talk to them too, so I'm just as guilty as she is half the time. I can't add mods playing on the Switch. Oh shit, never mind. You already know my voice. But yeah, sorry about that, Kyle. I've talked through half the cutscenes in this game alone. So if you want to be mad at her, you also have to be mad at me as well. Because I know I've talked.
I talk through specifically because she does talk through the cutscene.
Like, if I'm talking through it, I can't be mad at her for talking through it. But if I go quiet and I don't talk through the cutscene, then yeah. Then I would be a little mad if she does talk while I'm being quiet during the cutscene. I will try to give
just
like.
Hyperfixing
Hmm?
during that one. You were just hyperfixating during that one. You didn't even realize we were talking.
I didn't hear y'all because I was reading the subtitles. Because I couldn't hear it, so I was like, screw it, I'll block out all sound and just read the subtitles.
I mean, we didn't start talking until a little bit through the cutscene as well, so like, yeah.
True.
Also, friendly reminder, Cal, I can't even see when she's in a cutscene. I have Twitch on chat only. Because otherwise it slows down stuff too bad with having bad internet. It's why I don't stream right now.
Because if she did, I'd be watching hers right now as well.
I mean, I wouldn't stream at the same time as you.
Fair. Unless we're playing the game as a co-op, then that's something different.
Unless we're playing together, then we'll co-stream.
Yeah. Anyways, my point is,
Do you know how to co-stream and do that sort of thing?
Not really. You would have to teach me that. I think Jace can teach me that also. Anyways, my point is, I love the wrench wench character archetype. So you like Kate from Fallout 4 also, is what that tells me. That's what that tells me. You like Kate also. That's exactly what that tells me. You like Kate. Because she is the wrench wench in that game, effectively. Oi there, lad. Just a wee bit of the Irish in her voice.
I know why you like Kate, why you like Cindy from Fallout 4. I know exactly why. There's 2 reasons why.
Who?
I can send you a screenshot of Cynthia so that you can know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea who Cindy or Cynthia is from Fallout 4.
It's not from Fallout 4, Final Fantasy 15.
Cindy from Fallout...
Okay.
Final Fantasy 15.
Jace! What are your thoughts on Piteous Ruins? Were Piteous Ruins? It's
I thought
post-game
April was
area.
from TMNT. Am I thinking of the wrong one? April O'Neil from TMNT?
No,
Nope.
it's not April O'Neil. It's a character who's they're likening to her.
Oh, okay.
Piteous Ruins. I'll type it in.
Hold
the
on,
chat.
cutscene, cutscene,
Get up!
cutscene.
Who do you think you are to foil
Sorry.
our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
And you travel with a mind shaker. Strange trio.
I am Bishop Petrus, but I am not a mind shaker. A missionary. Why, pray tell, are you asking?
There are people wearing the same insignia that pass their time troubling the minds of my people.
Missionaries? I was not aware. I'm only here to accompany my friend, I assure you.
He is not a bad man, Donegad, even if his beliefs are foreign and strange.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tien, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now.
If I could pause,
I
just
cannot
give me
leave.
1 second, Jace.
I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps
Good night,
we can help
Jace.
you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would
Hi,
not be
Kofi
persuaded.
stream bot.
But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do, but I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well, I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master.
Alright, you have a good one, Jace. Get some rest. Don't forget to hydrate.
He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
I will say one thing. I love how this game has very little
Drink water, you dehydrated
load
bitch!
screens. I just hydrated. 1 second.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
hydrate too.
Running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I'm gonna hydrate. That also means you too, babe.
I just did.
My bad. I didn't know.
Literally, I did it before you.
Fair enough. I didn't know. Sorry.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
Okay. You.
Good day. I am the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
I want snacks. I'd like some cake, but I'll settle for cookies.
I'll settle for you. You are the best snack.
Motherfucker.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I appreciate what you did.
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks.
Fuck you,
On
Christians.
occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons.
I will say that in most
Whereas
games,
these are creatures that
I like being
natives have
vulnerable enough
always
where
known.
I actually get to.
They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns
Cal,
have changed?
if you do
These
the thing
creatures
that
have been
unlocks that,
riled
you
up by
won't
the
be that
demons of the
vulnerable.
island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their
Like, I have a
shaman
fuck
heat.
ton of potions in
There
this
is
game, but I
only
don't
one
use them
way
because I don't
truly
need
make
to.
these attacks
Most of
cease,
the
my
combat's
child.
done before I even get a chance to
Convert
need
these
it.
people. Defeat these demons.
The Donegad wishes your departure. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons?
And haven't you
To
heard I'm gonna
leave
stick
would
my
be to
foot so far
abandon
up
the
your ass it's
simplistic
gonna come out
souls
of your
all
mouth?
those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
Can I kill her?
The Donegad wishes your departure. You disturb.
And you expect to leave? No.
I must go. We are going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
Well, that makes sense because it is a superhero game. You kind of want to be the superhero in that game. So that kind of makes sense.
How can these so-called religious men dare to abuse these young people? I thought that the word of the Enlightened was very clear on this subject.
These missionaries are a disgrace to our order. Believe me, I'll make sure they cannot hurt anyone else.
One more thing.
Yes?
But it's moot now. I found out that. So I would have to replay everything from the very beginning, which I don't feel like doing menu sheets. And it's fair.
I found a document in your belongings. The contents is quite enlightening. Your missionaries have forgotten the divine teachings. Are not all forms of abuse against your religious commitment?
A few missionaries did stray from the path. This is true. But our mission is too vital to let their zealous natures dissuade us. You should have never read that.
May the enlightened vote.
Hold on.
Okay.
Ow, who fucking hit me?
No, not really.
That kind of hitting that.
Stop! We lay down our weapons.
Oh, that way.
Now leave the region and do not return.
We shall not forget the
Not
manner
in
in which you
the
have treated
physical way.
us. But you shall not see us here again.
Not like violence.
Fuck you,
I go that
Teleme.
far.
Fuck you. Fuck Teleme. The fucking churchgoers can kiss my entire ass. That was a fun little mission.
Oh, it returned me to here. Yeah, this was the most recent one I've been to. Though, of course it does. Oh, I had it. It's stretching there, I'm like,
think more water. I'll take my pills at midnight. Fair enough. I figured. What time did you want to watch anime, babe?
Whenever you finish stream.
That's fair. Let me see. What time is it? How about a little after 1?
Okay. Your time, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say that, but...
I mean,
yes.
We've already said stuff like that before.
We have? Fair enough. I've already got max skill points. I'm really starting to regret doing what I did with the mods.
Understandable.
Hold on, have we ever said the time difference at least, or no?
No.
Fair enough. That we leave as is. Because my time could be your time, technically.
Yeah.
And we could just be cheeky about that shit.
Or it could be reminder that it's common for people in America to drive. People have pretty commonly driven literal time zones away for meeting people.
Fair.
Commonly.
That is very much fair.
Like, the average commute in a place I used to live was literally 5 hours. I don't kid about that. 5 hours one way was the average in a place I used to live.
I think the furthest I've commuted was to my brother's place, and that was about 3 hours, give or take. So yeah, that's kind of normal for me at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she got done quick. Get down.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
What was it? It was that. What was it? There required exploit that I was after.
What do you
I
want?
know I wanted to make something that required Hexolite.
Oh no, I live close to where I work, but I meant like, say if I was to go to like see a friend, visit family, like I took a friend of mine to the beach, and that's like 2-ish hours from here, and we went literally that I think it was like around noon. No, we left at about 11, got there at 1, stayed there for I don't know how many hours. It was fucking nighttime by the time we came back, and got a got a police escort back to the house, and we were flying at like, I think it was like 95 or 100 miles an hour. He had the sirens and everything, took us home. Because apparently I was being a very nice friend to my friend to get him home because he looked like he was drunk. That's what's the problem?
The Donegad Katasach spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, But it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Well, I already took out the missionaries. Just not in a missionary position.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
I've always lived really close where I worked. I only had a driver's license for a short period of time, and I hated driving, so I always got rides or used public transportation or Ubers and Lyft or cabs.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Doneigad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I must be going. I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice.
So go out at
We
night
shall go
where
and
it's the
destroy
most
nest come
dangerous.
dawn.
Gotcha.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our
The fuck?
I'm swayed and listen.
I don't know what the fuck that
them
was.
to their Eden village, and they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No, but some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
I must be going. Kadazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests. Here is your weapon. It is just like new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
Sometimes feeling something is
I must be going.
just as strong. Let's talk to you.
Good day. My name is Desarday from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangle beads in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother, and the birds in his branches are his.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
I bet whoever this guy is that he's talking about probably eloped with the other chick.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late, but he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back, because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know, but he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes. Katazak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
I must be leaving.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever taken a cab now that I think about it. Like I've taken Uber, I've taken Lyft, but I don't think I've ever taken a cab anywhere. I took a bus once. Got lost for about 4 hours.
I have been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mindshakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her, or to understand.
Then I will tell you what I know.
We still have them where I live at.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mindshakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mindshakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits inspection. Your sister, by chance, was she fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes.
Only
He
fans?
defended her when the Mindshakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
I couldn't care less about her reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all.
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere or taken by the mind shakers.
Very well. Let's continue.
Love
I
you.
mean, cabs are. Oh, sorry, I've been hyperfixating for a bit.
Okay.
Cabs are being everywhere but America.
JC0083.
No, we have cabs where I live at. We do.
They're not as common as other countries, that's what I'm saying.
What's up, JC?
America loves to not have fucking public transportation. America has a heat boner for public transportation, it feels like.
A fucking heat boner.
I must leave now.
Am I wrong?
No. What's up, Jace? Also, it's pretty much Neko now, not Grimm, but I do appreciate it, though, nonetheless.
I appreciate what you did.
It's late, but Happy New Year! Bow, bow, bow. How are you doing there, Jace? Well, we have cabs here, but you have to pre-order them to come to you. It's weird. I'm not going to say what the cabs look like because that may or may not give away where I live at, and that's not happening.
Now that's something that does actually differ quite a bit based off of location, so please do not.
Nekonator? I can live with that. I'm definitely her Nekonator. Easy switch. Fair enough. I meant public transportation. No, this... Are cabs considered public transportation?
They are.
These are literally called cabs. But I don't want to say the name of the company because it literally tells where I live at. The name of the place is the name of the cab company, unfortunately. That's why I can't give the name of it. I have seen them drive around the city a few times, picking up people on the side of, not on the side of the road, but you know what I mean, like what cabs do. Mainly in the big city area.
Yeah.
I am very much well. Thank you. Also, it's been a while. You probably don't know this voice. It has been so long. But yeah, how are you doing, JC? Also, can I please get a shout out for JC? Like, he hasn't been here this long that I don't think he knows this voice. But yes, I am very, very well.
Also, JC, I guess we haven't interacted either. I'm Neko's girlfriend. Yeah. I need to work more on my voice and my throat's kind of fucked, so I can't really do a femme voice as much right now, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the one that fucked it though. I have been away. My son. Congratulations on a son! Fucking January 1st, New Year's baby. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, that's a hell yeah.
Is that The Last of Us? Goddamn. Either that or it's your heavily modded Fallout 4. Just curious there, JC. What are your thoughts on the voice? And did it throw you off a little when you came in?
I appreciate what you did.
I figured it was the second one, but I didn't know if it's like a Fallout 4 heavily modded version like you usually do. Because I did notice it was a chick that was doing all the fighting and whatnot, so I wasn't sure. Also, I'm eating Skittles. I want to taste her rainbow. This voice, it's great. So fitting. Love it. I mean, what? What do you mean, what? I'm a little confused. What do you mean, what? Oh, did I say something? I think I said something that surprised both of us. What did I say?
I don't know.
Skittles? Oh, shit. I said, I'm eating Skittles and I want to taste her rainbow. That's what I said. Shit. I threw myself off with that one.
Oh, that.
You know, ada ada.
If my throat was doing better, I would.
No, you're good. Please don't press yourself any further. Why am I having to... Yeah. I think one of the Skittles got stuck in my throat.
Where my sister is?
Not yet, but I have not given up this. Tell me about the 10
before. But now they've even been.
Do you know how to?
No.
Well,
it is possible because
I must leave.
This game I've been meaning to play for years. It looks so good. That wasn't... Alright, I need to do the thing with the microscopes. No, not microscopes. The, Nope, it's still in the back of my throat. Shut it. Shut it. Both you and JC, shut it. Shut it. I know you both will make jokes. Shut it. This is one of those times where it's like, if you have a no, what was it? If you have a nail with a hole, shut it.
We are near water. In the place the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
Why? It's fun food.
The hunter mentioned that their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later. It is dawn. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
I guess that one can have other materials in it, I guess. That means coins are gonna be brought there too. Mumbling about game.
Oh. Well, damn.
I'm a gamer, with emphasis on the gay.
My companions suck. They're too weak. Well, dang. Oh, Jace. JC. What the fuck did I just see the name of?
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
The visitor has left the base. No, the visitor's still here. They're back in the base now. They just live there now. They're no longer a visitor. They're a resident. I now have a resident merchant in my base, finally. It took me way too long.
So since I still have my potato PC, I assume I'll be watching Crimson Desert when you stream it? I think that comes out in March, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think it comes out like mid-March. Because if it's mid-March, that would be a very, very fitting gift to play Crimson Desert for being on estrogen for 365 days. It would be very fitting.
Let's just go for just.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion.
We've no magic left. Drink a potion.
Your magic is running out. Take a potion. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
And rifle! No! Shit. Oh no, I wasn't asking for it as a gift. I was saying I was going to get it for myself as a gift for being on estrogen for a year. If anybody wants to like help towards it, by all means, but I'm still getting it myself regardless. Yeah, I've been on estrogen for about almost a year. March 15th will be a year. I'm at 313 days, babe?
Yeah, you said 313.
Yeah. Things are starting to look up.
Yeah, definitely.
Horn of the Forest King. We're traipsing through the tulips. Okay, saving the best I can for a laptop. Save for the laptop, please. Don't worry about like helping me with that. I'll take out these two for if you can take out that one. Okay, I'll take out 2.5 of them. But you fuckers can't fight for shit. But yeah.
I can.
Huh?
But of course they can.
Are you doing a bit of an Irish accent? That's a bit of a weird Irish accent there, isn't it, Lucas?
I wasn't doing any accent.
It sounded like you were trying to do an Irish
I was
accent.
just rolling my R for gets and jiggles.
Mm-hmm.
But of course. That's how I always say, but of course.
I never noticed this. My bad. Sorry. I never noticed it.
That's how I see it.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area.
Stop.
Maybe we can find their trail.
Said stop. Get to work. On the thing I want you to work on, please. Thank you.
I know there's something I want to work on.
Do you now?
That cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenlin the hunter spoke of.
I've already killed the great tenlin that they spoke of. Oh, just curious, JC, have you been streaming lately, or are you taking a break because trying to raise child? Because you are now one with child.
Judging from his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. No doubt our missing couple. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the United. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Also, sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just also trying to focus on combat a little bit. No, I was just hoping for something more out of the treasure chest, but I don't think I'm going to get anything better out of the treasure chest. Or just fall off the side of the cliff. Does that make sense?
Falling off the side of cliffs is fun.
And it just makes sense.
I mean, climbing sheer walls because they're ever so slightly not perfectly 90 degrees. And that's Skyrim for you. And it just works. I've literally started calling that Bethesda hopping, by the way.
I've used horses to go up to High Hrothgar, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm talking about. That, but without using a horse.
Oh no, it's like a lot easier with the horse, but yeah, you definitely can do it bunny hopping.
You can just walk up the side and just jump up it, and I call it Bethesda hopping.
Yeah. You have, like you can do bunny hopping up the side of the, cliff to get up there if you want. But yeah, Bethesda hopping makes sense.
Because it's a thing in basically every new all Bethesda games since fucking, yeah. All of the first-person 3D Bethesda games all have had Bethesda hopping. Actually kind of funny.
Oh, you little shit, shark, cat thing, whatever the fuck you... Okay, really?
Oh, they didn't make the nightclub provide as much light as it does in actual Terraria. That's, eh.
Well, it's because when I do this voice, it does sound a bit quieter. That's why.
Just loud. Now, literally nothing has changed through the audio for either her nor I this entire time.
No, I have turned you down once or twice and turned you back up once or twice.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
I have been.
Hmm?
I guess stuff has been changed.
Only because I noticed you were a little loud, so I turned you down one notch, and then I noticed you got a little quiet, so I turned you up a notch. That's all that was. It was just by one notch. So, technically, I have turned you up and down. It's just, it was so subtle that it wouldn't be really noticeable. Mainly because I noticed you were a little bit louder, so I was like, alright, let me turn you down by 1 notch. And then you got a little quieter, so I turned you up by 1 notch.
Where's the other one gone?
Hmm?
Talking to myself.
Hmm.
Do that often.
Yeah, I've noticed
Given the
that. We
presence
both
of
do.
Tenlins in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
I'm an impatient bitch.
The hunter mentioned that their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later.
Your magic is running out. Take it potion.
No, I go grab some like quartz. If it was pure quartz, if it affected the pure quartz drop rate, that'd be nice.
I have very sensitive ears, so I tend to notice these things. While on one hand I do appreciate it, but on the other hand I do notice when her voice raises and lowers, so I try to quote unquote predict it, but I usually just wait till I hear her go lower and then I boost her up, and when she goes higher I try to drop her down a little bit when I can notice it.
It is dawn. The ideal
You don't
moment.
need to mess with it too much
I
when
must
I'm
kill
just
the
mumbling
demon
like
before the storm
now,
ends.
like I
I
was
know.
before that stuff in that game.
I don't mess with it too
Also,
much.
Cal, are you saying that you have sensitive ears to the person with really sensitive ears?
Who, me or you? No offense.
Both of us.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. It's just we all three of us have. God damn it! There's a rock. All three of. Can I please just run in a straight line? No, because I'm queer. But nah, like to be honest though, like I do. While I do appreciate it, I am trying to do it myself as well, just to make it as easy up as. What the fuck? I thought I destroyed all of them. I thought I destroyed all of them. Apparently not.
Be on it.
So I need to go camp near the water. I have medical condition hyperacusis. Or even normal volume sound of everyday things are horribly painful for me. That's fair. I'll give you that. That's fair and valid. Medical diagnosis definitely trumps, for the most part, where it comes down to if something is too loud or something. Y'all didn't help me at all, little shits.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Which it should.
I don't know, Cal, you're probably the least person who we should be taking advice on the least on whether or not I can turn down. Because you can just turn me down yourself if I'm too loud for you, but if it's too loud for you, considering normal things are loud enough to hurt you, it's probably to the point where it's not too loud for everyone else, and I'm just right for everyone else.
This was just having hypersensitivity sound general.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will no doubt be relieved to hear it.
Alright, I did everything. Now I can go back to the main objective, or the main village. That's the word I'm looking for. Village.
It's like how you don't ask someone with hypersensitive hearing if something's loud enough or too loud. Or you don't ask someone who's got hearing problems if something's too quiet or too loud. You ask someone with average level, with like average hearing, because that's the average and what most people will have.
Traveled to the wrong one.
I literally do sound design for an EDM DJ. You know that, right? But yeah, I also don't have the stream open as well. So yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. I've just been hyper focused on the game. What happened?
So yeah, both of us know what we're talking about sound design. So like yeah, and sound. So yeah.
I do have to say that on one hand, yeah, we both do have fairly sensitive ears, and mine have bled from the stuff at work.
Cal, I wasn't talking about this time. I was just talking about in general.
That's fair.
In general, like something like that.
Ooh, that hurt the back. I cracked the back in the wrong way. But yeah, also, Cal has been helping with me with the audio for quite some time, so I do kind of trust his judgment when it comes to the stream's audio, because he does help a lot with that stuff, which I do greatly appreciate.
Still, I'm still not talking about like this instance, which is a point in time where it does actually, where it isn't something you should genuinely you want to get the wider consensus of chat itself on whether or not stream audio is good, not just one person. Never ask just one person if stream audio is good.
I know, and I usually do ask everybody, and I also check it myself from time to time. When I have it up, I will pause the stream, well, not the stream, the recording, and then do it that way as well, just so I can hear it. And sometimes I will rewatch the recordings just to see how the audio sounds. So yeah, I take from many areas to figure out how everything sounds.
I'm truly sorry. Your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing. They must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body, to give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place.
Doesn't matter who those
Other
single set of
might
ears
still be
is,
roaming
always
there.
go for more than
Though
one,
I did kill
because you
quite
are
a few.
not
I have a duty
streaming
owed
for
to my
one
little
person
brother.
or streaming for more than one person.
Thank you, Honorable
So you
Manawi.
should get
I
a
will not
more
forget
general
this.
consensus
I
than
must
one
be
person.
leaving.
If you are live and there's more than one person in chat, you should never do audio balancing based off what one single person's.
And that's fair, and we both agree with that. We're agreeing with you, babe.
I know, I'm adding on to my stuff. I know you're agreeing with me. I just read that.
Fair enough. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
I appreciate what you
you.
did.
Too. You'll notice I do go into that voice a lot when I'm enthusiastic about something.
I know, and that's why I was trying to like recenter you a little bit if I can, even if a little bit.
And a lot of people have told me that that voice sounds like I'm being condescending, but I'm not. I'm just enthusiastic about something.
I
Because
know.
it's something I have knowledge about.
I know. And I appreciate that. I sort of know that voice is for like more of the your, what's the word I'm looking for? Your, I want to say like teacher voice, if that makes sense. You trying to like educate someone on something that you have a bit of knowledge on.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of a great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew
Also,
the danger.
She went out to meet
Neko,
the young fisherman.
basically,
The time
it took
must have
like,
flown by.
after basically like
into
the
the
second
night.
thing I
I'm
had
so
said,
sorry.
I was no longer
We
talking
found
to
them
you
both
two
dead.
about it.
I must
I
bring
was
her
just
body
talking to
back
everyone about it.
to carry out the rite.
I know.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel on Olmanawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. We were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Kadazak should be willing to follow us now. Let us go and find him.
Oh, I need to talk to, what's that fucker? Was it him? Yes. I need to talk to him.
May the beasts answer your calling. On the village will...
I've already done everything. Now I need to go to here, which is, where is here? Hmm?
Talking to myself.
Okay.
Mumbling about game stuff.
I will say you had me a bit worried because I did growl and then you made a weird noise. I was like, ah, shit, my bad.
No, the weird noise was about something in game. Where is it? It's right there. I see it. Oh shit! Let me down! Let me down, please!
I can see from your
Also, I mean
face
no disrespect when I say
you
that.
were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attacks should no longer be troubling you. I also encouraged the missionaries to leave. They will not return.
I regret that violence was necessary to make them go, but I thank you all the same.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. Alas, too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced tear end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Please tell me auto takes me to New Serene and then right in front of my cousin. He looks like a fucking zombie.
It'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost? to the Reaper of Souls. You flutter in just when you're needed, cousin. As always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katasak, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
I hope he gets better so badly.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Constantin, how are you feeling? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantin.
Look out for yourself.
I feel like they could have fixed that one line instead of him sounding perfectly healthy, saying whatever he said at the end.
Greetings, Katasak.
Bertirtumat, what can I do for you?
How is my cousin doing?
He's filled with dread as death approaches. Forgive him his mood swings. He's such a young boy, and he had so much desire to live. Thanks to my treatment, he suffers less. But his disease is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. It would take a power far superior to mine to break the grasp of this evil.
Okay.
Sneezing.
Okay, bless you. I wasn't sure. Because I've mistaken your coughs for that, so... I've mistaken your coughs for sneezes, so I asked.
Do you like it in New Serene?
No. Your village has smothered the earth. The smell of the woods has gone, and the singing of the birds is filled with anguish. I can barely feel my bond here. But don't worry. I will not leave before doing everything in my power to save your cousin.
Now that you've seen my cousin, what are your thoughts on the Malachor?
It is a terrible disease. I have never seen one like it. It slowly gnaws through the people it afflicts. Their eyes and legs gradually die because of the black blood. And the pain it induces is atrocious. My potions are barely enough to calm your cousin. But if you're asking if I know how to cure it, I have no idea. It's a disease coming from a world that isn't ours, and which I'm not familiar with.
I'm looking to meet Enon Milfrictiman. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
Sure.
And my word was not enough.
Also,
It seems that I must be a man to be heard.
Once I get back
Do not
after
be
I have
sad,
stuff to do.
daughter of Bloodnet.
Okay.
One day you will be as great a chief as your mother. And you too will have a seal. This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan. Those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier. Take my seal and go and meet Glendan. but you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Katasak. Why are you helping me?
We do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you have already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed.
Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, fun fact about
I must
me.
go.
My mouth does not produce the amount of saliva it should. Another fun fact about me. Sugar causes it to produce the correct amount of saliva.
It's probably why I eat a lot.
That's why I always have to have something sugary near me.
If only it could be me.
If you were,
Sorry everyone. I keep flirting with her. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oops.
Ooh, we got a new gun.
I was wondering if you were working on this at any point in time. I just realized, because of the storage system I have right now, it blocks the rest of the slots where they would stand.
Let's see. Gonna dip out of this place. I'm trying to figure out how to boost my relationship with Ciora, because hers is nice, but I don't know how to get it to go any higher. Hold on, is my health going up as I get more levels?
More likely than not, yeah.
Next time I get a level, if it's over 2,000, then that means it's going up.
It's over 9,000!
On this one time, I'm gonna drop this voice and attempt to do the Vegeta one. It's over 9,000! An attempt was made.
That's pretty good. That's better than mine.
Well,
I could probably do a better one if my throat wasn't fucked.
Well, I also got used to doing a lot of voices. So that's why I kind of learned doing so many goddamn voices, not even funny.
Any case.
So let me be queer. So let's set the records queer. I need to look something up. I need to figure out how to romance Ciora. Alright, I just need to do this quest and I can work with Ciora more. And bow chicka bow bow, hopefully. Hold on, you can hear that on stream? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that can be heard now. It can't be heard earlier.
I don't know,
It wasn't able to be heard before.
on stream it can be heard. Just can't be heard on audio chat with us.
It can be heard in the VC, which has not been changed in a long time.
That's also
You have
confusing.
returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Well, I have that dude's seal.
Here is the seal of Donegad
Katasach.
of the village of Wenchavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
I wonder if we can do the same thing. Now I gotta see. Cause like, I saw a building that was really fucking nice.
I give you warm greetings, Glenda.
Don't know if we can
I am Desardet,
something the same
legate of
way.
the Congregation of Merchants.
It was built
Your
using
merchant
entirely
congregation sways me very
Baby
slightly
girl.
from my path.
What?
But you are
Cutscene.
a
Sorry.
Cards of Katasach. His trust in you makes me
Thank
stop
you.
and look at you.
This part is something I
What
really
brings
want to
you
hear
here?
about because I haven't
seek
seen
a
this part
remedy.
before.
My cousin and many other people on
Thank
our
you.
island suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that Enon Milfrichteman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me.
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And I suppose this cavern is guarded.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope
thought he said
you
with
will
many
prove that
fucks.
you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
What can you tell me about the sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enol Mil Frichtemen. I protected these doors like my father before me and his father before him. And still none of us have ever entered.
Am I to gather that there has never been a High King in your family?
We are heads of the Council of Kings. And so it is prohibited for us to present ourselves. We must remain impartial.
I see. And so you cannot speak to me about what you find inside?
The heart of the island beats near here, the volcano. And I know that it is a place full of life.
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word God is too small to hold him. He is Tir Fradi in all and everything. The wisdom of his people, the gentleness of his rivers, the strength of his volcano. You are looking for wisdom
Strength
to
of his
heal
volcano
the
that erupts.
Renaigse, but you still see it with the eyes of a sort of Donegad. He is much more than that. He is the essence of all life, of all magic, the spring.
Can you tell me anything more about the role of the council?
We gather here at every long night and every short night. During these nights, the clans are in disagreement and come here looking for wisdom of the council, and of course also the High King. Those who have complaints against their Mal may also be heard here and find justice. And when important events take place, if the balance is threatened, then we also meet here, so that the wisdom of all might be shared.
and that we might act as a same people.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Well, I love him. Seg, or how the fuck he said that word.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
Sure. We'll ask about the trial of
I
water.
was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens.
Oh, I'm gonna become
It is
a High Queen.
Tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The
I appreciate
trials
what
are
you
kept
did.
secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Oh, did you not hear what I said?
Just a heads up, I have on noise canceling headphones, so I do have to have you a little bit louder so I can actually hear you.
Oh. You said, oh, I'm gonna become a High Queen. And I was like, oh, you're alright, Queen.
Bottom noises. As you put it.
Exactly.
As you always say to me. Pretty much.
I don't speak bottom.
Neither do I. But sometimes we both do.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed. And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Self-explanatory.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's
His
clever.
actual name is Zeus.
Thank you.
And she kinda checks out. He's not constantly horny, at least.
Hold on, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry.
The white cat.
It was a small cutscene I was listening to. I'm sorry.
You're good. I was just saying that the asshole's in the window.
Okay.
And I was explaining that his actual name is Zeus. But asshole kinda still checks out, and the name kinda checks out, except that he's not very horny. He is a right asshole. The cats aren't allowed in the house anymore.
Oh, we are taking this. Don't say what exactly?
You'll be taking that into me as well.
Well, we know Zeus isn't the horny one of the family. This one. Greater haze potion. There we go. I wish it wasn't 2,000. Like, if it was like a couple hundred, maybe would be better. I'm gonna try to drop it down to like at least 200. Freeze potion for stealthiness. And do I have... No, that's the chest. I need this. Right, I have some sleeping potions. It's about to repair wood furniture. Yeah, 50 of those should be more than enough that I would need. She said I could put them to sleep potentially.
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mind shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Right, the Village of Water could wait. I'm gonna do her side quest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I'm having internet problems. Ready for bed. Internet problems. She gets a lot of internet problems too when the weathers get bad, so it's not surprising. Living in the mountains probably does that a lot too. Right?
I'm up to the munchie.
I didn't know. I was trying to ask you a question real quick. Do you get sometimes bad internet in the mountains?
Yes.
This is interesting. My father took a vow of lifetime celibacy like his father and his father before him. But he... Okay, so I'm gonna assume he had you and, like, anybody else that's, like, your siblings, potentially siblings. Then he took the celibacy thing. Oh. I was a little confused by that because you had said that. I was like, hold on. Wouldn't that doesn't make any sense if... Sorry. I completely misunderstood that.
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
No, thank you.
Not really, Father. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the
Get some
congregation.
rest.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency.
I know it's 1
What
a.m.
could
I
we do
appreciate
for
it.
you?
Thank you. Talk about taking... After this, I'll probably end up ending the stream afterwards. Thank you for the reminder, though.
What exactly do you hope to do in this village?
Well, bring light to these naive souls, of course. When we spread the word of Saint Matthias, I'm
Fair.
sure they will embrace our faith with fervor.
Yeah.
Anything else, my child?
I appreciate the heads up.
We would like to know more about the agreement you supposedly sealed with Bladned.
I do not see how our agreement concerns the congregation. But since you are asking us, we swore to provide this village with all our support in their fight against the Alliance.
In exchange, its inhabitants will have to renounce their pagan cult and turn towards the light.
My mother would never have made such an agreement. She's the one who encouraged me to become a Donegad.
The Queen had understood that the light was the only true path, even if she was attached to traditions. It is for this reason that we have accepted to seal our agreement according to your own rituals.
She had an engraver come to Falristal. He carved your strange symbols in the stone.
I do not believe a single word of this. You, the people of the light, are nothing but liars.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under our spiritual authority.
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy is a crime that we punish severely.
Because you think that you can administer justice here. I am the daughter of Bladnid, and you are...
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies. Let's go find this stone.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see that we are telling the truth.
What's that noise about?
I don't like these Christian assholes telling people that they need to go away from their pagan ways. Being that I'm a fellow pagan.
Basically, the thing of it is, so trees sometimes literally explode if it gets too cold because of sap. Parts of Michigan are currently at risk of that because it's cold.
I appreciate that. Putting it in the news circle. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I appreciate you putting it there.
It's what I just told you about.
I don't...
Basically summarized it. Parts of Michigan. So trees will sometimes explode if it gets too cold. Parts of Michigan are at risk of that because of how cold it is.
That's scary and cool at the same time. I'm still gonna read it though eventually. Because that sounds like a fun read. Also, this axe looks so fucking badass. I'm buying it. I don't care. It looks badass. Look at the bonk stick. It goes bonk. See, this is why I can't have noise canceling headphones and have you on call. Or at least it's a little hard to hear you.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
I'm sorry, but exploding trees just sounds so fucking badass and so metal. I think I got a few more minutes of awakeness in me. I'll stick around for now. I think I might. Oops, so much for this.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stone speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadek's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Okay. Y'all have shitty items. I'm not gonna get anything good from y'all anyways. So y'all could just lay there and die. Alright, also, hun, I'm closing the game now. So that way, if you need to use the restroom, might be a good time now. Or if you need to get, like, candy and whatnot.
I did that while I was away. I don't have any candy left.
I gotta get used to the buttons.
The only sweets I have are freaking,
Me.
what's it called?
Or sodas.
Yeah, sodas.
Or me.
You are not a source of sugar.
Yeah.
You are not an edible source of sugar, you are a source of salt.
I was just about to say that. Just stretching. Yeah, a few more minutes.
Yes, stretching.
No, trust me, I was. I want milk duds.
Definitely stretching something.
My back, thank you. It wasn't blown out by you yet. Anyways, I want milk duds. Oh, when was the last time I had milk duds?
Milk duds are yummy.
I think of the last time I had milk duds.
I love how red that was from both of us.
Well, no, because you were talking about candy and he brought up milk duds, and now I'm curious when was the last time I had milk duds.
Oh, you're reading fucking Cal's message. I wasn't looking at chat because I'm fighting something.
Yeah, I'm just reading chat right now. When was the last time I had Milk Duds?
Bruh.
When did Pirates of the Caribbean come out in theaters?
Which one?
The first one, the Black Pearl.
I don't know off the top of my head, but we could find out.
That's when I had Milk Duds. That's probably the last time I remember having them. Anyways, just want to say thank you all for stopping by. I love each and every one of you. Be beautiful souls. Hopefully, y'all have a wonderful day, noon, or night. As always, no matter what anyone tells you, you are valid, you matter, and you are very much loved. That went into a different voice I was not aiming for. But yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's the voice she'll use with me tonight. That's supposed to be my voice for me. Little shit.